Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dishonored. I am ADH Dog. In the last episode, we left Samuel at the dock. They're actually hostile. Yeah, sure, I got a bunch of these things. We left Samuel at the dock. We did some exploring in whatever this area is.
Let it go, kid. Don't call me.
Are they gonna kill each other? Yeah, man, I'll let this happen. Okay. Oh, they're still not friendly. So it only takes a little bit to go into effect if they're in combat, which they apparently are not. Oh, we also met Granny Rags and got a side quest from her and some stuff. So that's pretty cool. He's not unconscious anymore. So today, since we've blown up a bunch of guards on the way to the main objective, I'm gonna continue clearing out this area. How do I tell if these people are aggressive or not? Oh, you're a thug. You gonna die. Yes, I'm going out of my way to kill as many people as possible. What? Okay, I don't think I need to mess with them. Ooh, what's that? Why is that in a toilet? Oh, I'll drink it then. And now we're back up here next to where I wanted to go in. Nice. I completely forgot that normal bolts, you shoot them, you can collect them again. And it shows up green. Did I shoot any more guys with bolts? I don't remember shooting any more guys with bolts.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please
hell is
clear
that?
the area
Oh, he's
when a
yellow.
motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens.
I don't see any more bolts. So I'm assuming this guy is just here constantly for me to use to go in there, but I ain't going in there. Where does he even come out? Down here. I made a mistake. They go upstairs. This is a problem. Where'd they go? Am I okay now? I'm okay. But I'm assuming there's a side door to this place that I want to utilize. Use the heart again first, so... That's the one I couldn't figure out how to get to. That's my objective, and I want to go in here. Let me up and over. No? There's no door? How is there no door here? Come on. These assholes are gonna make me go in the main door. What is down here? Oh, duh. Yeah, that's right. I spent 5 minutes running around in circles. Oh, I think I still want that when I first go in. Yeah, I'll go in. I didn't see any extra doors. I overseer Campbell. We already read that. Whoop. Good thing it's got a foyer.
What now?
Nobody saw nothing. That didn't make enough noise for anybody else to come after me. I'm surprised. No survivors. Galvani building key. I'm already in here. Aw, you sleeping? No survivors! See, I'm just gonna eat all the green stuff I come across as I come across it, because if I don't, when I see green in this mode, I'm gonna go, oh, there's valuables over there. And there's not. Yeah, they're little guys. Feeding logs, short human remains, strong appetite, 1 bag Tivian pears, Bruce rotted. Rats uninterested, 110 potted whale meat eaten, human torso, no trouble finding corpse parts, no feeding, aggression increased, incident of cannibalism, incident with previous maidservant, will withhold feeding until first day, month of darkness. There's stuff in there that I want. Am I under the table? I don't want to be under the table, I want to be over the table. Give me these. But what does unlocking this door really do for me? Maybe if I find more guards and lure them downstairs. What is that? What is that? Hey guys, be free. It appears I have already caused a problem for myself. Or not. Oh, convenient. Medicinal herbs. Spiritual remedy. Hooray. I don't think there's anything else down here for me.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, hey, what's going on there?
Hello, sir.
Help!
Please help me!
Take that!
Come here. I got a present for you. Ow. You're so cute. Oh, whoa. So I gotta wait before I can loot this guy. I don't wanna wait. I want it now. Disperse, ye filthy vermin. Thank you. Oh, I already have one of those, though. What's in here? Nothing valuable. There's a book. Avoiding the rat plague. I found crossbow bolts. Those are good too. Excerpt from a government protocol on disease practices. Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the rat plague. It is not true that the bile from river crusts will protect against contraction of the disease, nor is it true that crushed morley orchids act as a remedy, though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Furthermore, the Abbey of the Everyman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it is also considered heresy by the overseers and will be met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. They must be talking about the chanting and burning corpses. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your ration of elixir daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Yeah, we gotta stop the rat plague. It's evil. 3rd stricture. Excerpt from a work detailing the 7 strictures. This must be related to the abbey that they keep talking about. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. This is kind of like 40K. Hey, Slackjaw, I read about him. They're not eating anymore. There's nothing for you here. 2,000 coins for capture or death. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the strictures of the High Overseer, the municipal laws of the City Watch of Dunwall, and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent in these times of peril. There's so many doors. Where's the lady? Is she okay? What the fuck? That's a hell of a clock. I'd use one of those. Another spiritual remedy, Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day that I met Anton Sokolov at the Academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I'll be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian Red. Mission clues updated. 28th day of the 7th month. 287 is probably going to be a code. Thank you for handing it to me on a silver platter. I'll take the sleep darts. I found a use for them. What's that? Oh, it's not here. It's upstairs. Let's continue to explore. Okay. Hello, little guys. I'll take that. Is this a bathroom? Kinda. Everything is so circular. Oh, yeah, here we go. Thank you for free money. Kangarmouth Gulf map. Getting a decent amount of money. There was another door. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Doing all right, ma'am? Ma'am?
Oh, please, no, no, no!
Ma'am? Okay. Holy shit!
Help!
I just barely poked her. Whoa, lady! Chill.
Oh, please, no, no, no!
Spiritual remedy. I don't need that. Now we've got a bathroom. Oh, this is a lab. Where'd the rat go? Doesn't work. Maybe this is what I'm after. Oh, rat viscera is in the next room over. Ugh. Go. Now it's broken. That's pretty gross. Science! You're amazing and gross. Why don't they break when I throw them into the fire? I just realized I'm destroying all this guy's research on curing the plague. And his tea. That was probably the cure. Galvani Academy notice. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting Fossy Jaw? Like the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastard. What the hell is Fossy Jaw? Excuse me. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. That must be the room I'm looking for. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here, and we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. I'm just gonna play this as a mustache-twirling villain now. Oh, there's something over here. I don't need it! I'll take it, though. Don't I have, like, 3, 4 of these now?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Well, it kind of aligns with what the Lord Regent Spymaster asshole was talking about. Rat behavior and extermination. It's not that long. Excerpt from a series of interviews with street workers by rat catcher Lena. It used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street rats to work with us, the younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. That weird skittery eating sound, maybe. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better, but that didn't last long because after a while too many people had been stripped clean trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. It's a husband, right? Yeah. So, Lena had a husband that got murderated by rats. Here's the bathroom. Leviathan Sorrow. Report on a treaty banned by Rudshore Trade Council. This looks lore related. Excerpt from a report on a treaty banned by the Rudshore Trade Council. Little is known of Picodi, accredited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Picodi offers no solutions for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. 2. Dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Picodi actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is in reality the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. I don't like the ocean either, really. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. 4. Disruption. Here Picodi is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Man, this guy spends some time in the bathroom. Oh. I don't remember those showing up on my thing. Don't take it personally, science. I love you, but this is a video game. The Rat Plague. Excerpt from a Natural Philosopher's Notes. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, Okay. Sentence structure, I know. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Does this mean that the rats... Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Pierre's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague if one consumes enough of the stuff. But it's apparently expensive, so... Break all the science. This guy is gonna come home and not even know what the hell just happened to his life. Not even tea shall remain. Ooh, what are you? Bread. Who leaves bread in a cupboard in their lab? They made that far too obvious. It's so shiny! Yes, please. Why couldn't they be crossbow bolts? I'd take all of that. Why am I not dying? Can I close myself in? I can. That's cool. Sewer capacity in the month of nets. Formal report, Big C Crew 17A. I've been asked to tell what the problem is. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is... It's been every year we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We gotta get it done before the month of rain, or you know what? It ain't like we get help from those pricks in civil engineering either. We been at this job for nigh 28 years, and I never seen one come below, except to measure it. Measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crust moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like it's burning up. We'll climb up fast, no other choice. This is river crust in the sewers. Oh yeah, I closed it. That's cool. I always like the idea of little cozy secret rooms that nobody can find, but I'm sort of a hermit. I believe my job is done here. So let's take off. Yes, let's get out of here. And this is also where I'm going to end the episode. We made a little progress. More progress than we have in recent episodes. I made it into Dr. Galvani's lab. I took the rat viscera, and now I imagine I'm supposed to go to Bottle Street and dump the viscera in their distillery, I think it was called. Gotta be. So, I got a ways down to go. But I'll leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Where's the button?